So hello again, my new ground. I've travelled up north today. I'm in Yorkshire at the home of Doncaster Rovers. It's a very cold evening tonight. Stadium's just behind me over there. Probably about an hour to kick off. I'm just going to go and grab a bite to eat. But yeah, Doncaster Rovers, the Keepmoat Stadium. They changed the name now to I think it's the Eco Power Stadium, but I know it's the Keepmoat. So they're playing Walsall tonight. Doesn't look like it's going to rain, but it's a very, very cold evening. But Doncaster versus Walsall. So just to note about where the ground is. So it's located in the Lakeside Village outlet, which is just on the edge of town. If I'm being honest, I wasn't expecting this. So I'm assuming the ground was built at the same time as this development. But you've got a load of restaurants, hotels, shops, you know, all the big brand restaurants, you know, McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, that you'd normally find in a place like this. But quite impressed actually. There's plenty to do before the game. Plenty of places to eat. But yeah, so it's just on my way to the ground now. So 5 minutes in, it's quite a lively start, still 0-0, but Doncaster fans making a lot of noise to the right of me. Ground's pretty empty to be fair. It's a very cold Friday night and Brazil playing on TV in the World Cup, so I'm sure a few people stayed at home to watch that. But yeah, so very noisy, pretty empty ground, but still 0-0. There's about 10 minutes left, still 0-0. To be fair, Walsall have had the better chances, but it's only been several half chances at that. I'm hoping it's not going to be a 0-0 full time in this cold evening. But yeah, still 0-0. Just a quick note about the ground. It's a very nice stadium. I'm quite impressed with this. It's, you know, one of the better stadiums in League Two. I mean, I know Doncaster got relegated last year, but this is definitely, I would say, top 5 stadium in League Two, maybe top 3, but still 0-0. So there's about a minute to go for half time. Just been a chance there by Doncaster. It's been quite a lively first half to be fair, but no real clear-cut chances, just lots and lots of half chances. But currently half time it is 0-0. So goal's just gone in. It's gone in for Walsall. It's now Doncaster 0, Walsall 1. We're about 5 minutes into the second half. Just about caught the goal on camera, but Walsall fans now in great voice. But it is now 0-1. So that's about 20 minutes gone. Still Doncaster 0, Walsall 1. Doncaster not really had many chances. Walsall just had another chance. So Walsall definitely on top in this game. But Doncaster just don't want to pull the trigger for some reason when in front of goal. But it's still currently 0-1. Well, there's been another goal. It's gone to Walsall. It's now Doncaster 0, Walsall 2. Player just sort of ran to the keeper, tucked it into an open net. Really, really angry home fans. Really shout behind me. Some real abuse coming out now from the fans. But it is now 0-2. So that was Doncaster's best chance. I think it's been their only chance on target, to be fair. Walsall have been definitely on top second half. And Doncaster have had one shot on target. I mean, the home fans all shout and shoot. Every time they get the ball, they just shout and shoot. Because they don't want to pull the trigger and shoot. As I say, that was their only chance so far. And it is still 0-2. So just a quick note about the away fans, the Walsall fans. There's got to be a good sort of 500 here, all packed in tight behind the goal, making a lot of noise, understandably being 2-0 up, but fair play to the away fans, they really made their presence known here, but it is still 0-2. So there's about 2 minutes left before the end of the game. It's currently still Doncaster 0, Walsall 2. I mean, to be fair, Doncaster have been very disappointed tonight. I think they've had one shot on target. I mean, they've been a bit better in the second half because they've been shooting towards their home fans, but then on the same token, Walsall have been better because they've been shooting towards their fans as well. But as it stands, it's 2-0. It's going to finish 2-0. A good away victory for Walsall, who have pretty much been pretty dominant this second half. So Doncaster have just literally hit the crossbar with about 30 seconds to go, which is definitely their best chance of the game. But as it stands, it is still 0-2, and I'm sure with about, say, 30 seconds left, it's going to remain a 0-2 full time. A good away win for Walsall.